If digital drawing keeps turning into "I'm so motivated" to quickly "I hate everything I'm drawing" and ghosting your iPad for weeks on end, then you're in the right place. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to practice without hating everything you create, practice that actually sticks without burning out and having to spend 5 hours a day to improve. We're going to go over a simple practice setup that's going to keep you improving and your energy intact. First, we need to redefine practice so it doesn't eat your life. Most burnout comes from one misconception that practice has to be long, serious, and impressive. Practice can be tiny. Practice can be messy. Practice can be 5 minutes while your coffee gets cold. If you only have time for bite-sized drawing, that still counts, and it counts a lot. Stop trying to earn drawing time by finishing everything else first. You'll never finish everything else. My goal is not a masterpiece. My goal is 1 repetition, and that's going to be your new mini rule. Say it one more time with me. My goal is not a masterpiece. My goal is a single repetition, a single drawing, a 5-minute exercise. Now, I want you to use a 3-lane practice plan. You need 3 types of practice, and you're going to rotate them. That way you build skill, you make stuff, and you still feel like a human being. So, what are our skill snacks going to be? Well, first, they're going to be between 5 and 15 minutes long. You're going to pick one skill. You're going to keep it simple. So maybe you're going to practice hands, but you're only going to practice mitten hands because we don't need to start with one of the hardest things right out of the gate. You can do an eye study, not the whole face. We're learning one tiny piece at a time. How about practicing color palettes? That's great. You get 3 colors. Not 9, not 5, 3. And then you're going to do it fast, you're going to do it messy, and you're going to stop early. 5 to 15 minutes, that's it. Now we're going to have our small finished pieces. These are going to range from 20 to 45 minutes. This is where you're going to start building your confidence. This is where you're going to start finishing things. Not necessarily a full illustration with a background and 12 characters with emotional damage. No, I'm talking 1 sticker style doodle, a simple icon set, maybe hearts, stars, some cute flowers, something a little cozy, a character bust, flat colors, a tiny postcard scene, 2 values, 3 colors. Keep the canvas manageable. Small ideas. You don't have to have your canvas size small, but small canvas as in simple drawing. Small expectations, big happies. Now, we're also going to build in play days. These can be 5 to 30 minutes. This is where you need to keep your drawing fun. This is your treat. This is where you get to do you. Maybe you use a weird color. Maybe you make a silly cat. Maybe you've just been itching to draw a certain subject. Do it. This is your time. This is what's going to protect you from quitting. This is where you're going to get your extra joy. Have fun with it. No stress. It's play. So now we have our 3 lanes. We have our little snacky snacks. We have our small finished pieces. And we have our play days. Now we need to talk about setting limits that protect both your brain and your wrist. Burnout isn't always about motivation. Sometimes it's your body and your nervous system saying, girl, stop. I need some time. I need some rest. So you're going to need to set some limits. Use a timer, not to pressure you, but to save you. Stop at the first sign of spiraling. When you start zooming in to 800% and hating pixels, end on the next doable step, not the final step. If you start having any wrist pain, shoulder pain, that's your cue that maybe it's time for a break. Stop while it's still kind of fun, so you are more likely gonna want to come back tomorrow. Now let's talk a little bit about a default setup, so we're not wasting that practice time. Because you know what? Decision fatigue is real. Half the burnout is just picking the brushes, the canvases, and what in the world you're even going to draw. So go ahead and make yourself a canvas template. Go ahead and get a sketch brush you'll use for all of your practice, a line art brush, and then a coloring, shading brush. And if you want a separate brush for like highlights and textures, you're good to go. Just a few brushes. You can even put them in a separate folder. That way, boom, you're there. Now, we also want to talk about our inspiration, our reference photos. Before you even start drawing, I would suggest get some reference photos. That way, you're not wasting your time trying to find the perfect image. I know I've wasted so much time when it's like, oh, cool, it's time to draw. Oh, but what am I gonna draw? 15, 20, 30 minutes later, I'm still scrolling around looking for reference images. So you can go to somewhere like Unsplash, where they have commercial images you can use for inspiration. Get yourself a folder. Save it, on your phone, on your desktop, somewhere where you can just pull it up and boom, you're ready to go as soon as it's time for practice. So practice you're building products without turning it into a job you hate. So if you do want to start selling later, your practice can double as your product research. Your practice folder can become your product idea vault. Simple practice ideas can be draw 10 mini sticker themes, draw 6 matching icons for a digital planner, make 12 tiny doodles that could become clip art. Maybe not tiny, but the point is you can practice with the ideas in mind that you would later like to turn into products. Now, test one color style you'd want in a collection. You don't need to pressure yourself to sell today. You're just collecting proof that you can make consistent work. Now, let's talk about what to do when you miss days, because you're going to. Life is going to happen. Missing a day isn't failure. It's just that. It's life. You don't need to start all over on a Monday. Instead, just re-enter with a small task. Maybe one of the 5-minute snack lessons would be a great option. So let's talk about a simple weekly schedule that shouldn't melt your brain. So you can do 2 days of skill snacks, 2 days of small finished pieces, 1 day of play, and 2 days off. And that's got you through your week. You have a couple of tiny drawing sessions, and then you have a couple more drawing sessions, and then 1 day just for play, and 2 days to take a break, and you're not even gonna worry about it. And if you want help keeping it simple, I made a free beginner-friendly guide to start digital drawing without the overwhelm, perfectionism, or pressure. It walks you through some of the simple tools to get started, small, finishable pieces, and building some confidence. And it also has over 40 fun drawing prompts if you're struggling for ideas. You can grab my free download. It'll be linked in the description below. And if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments what your biggest burnout trigger is. Is it trying to figure out what to do, feeling like you're not improving time, or comparing yourself to artists who seem like they were gifted all of the skills in the world? Let me know, and I hope to see you again real soon.